Must we? Really, guys?
Welcome back, Doc.
So, rumor has it you've been serving drinks to a dirty cop?
In my bar? I take offense to that.
Ayabe here yet?
He said he's heading over. Before that, though, Doc, I've got a little job I'd like you to handle, if you would.
A job, huh?
Only the best detective in Kamurocho can handle this case.
Oh yeah? Well then how can I refuse?
Maswada always has had a way with words.
Ah, you're blushing. I mean it, though.
Then clue me in.
Would if I could. I never actually asked. The client's a regular of mine, though, so you don't need to worry.
Job request, 50,000. Okay. Start investigating. $50,000 ain't that bad.
Anyway, you'll need to head over to a place called Hills Garden on Park Boulevard.
Right now?
Right now. And I'll let you know when Ayabe-san comes in. Come on, detective. It's not like you to turn down a paying job.
Huh. You got me there.
Little scope. Hills Garden. Yeah, my phone got to be over there somewhere. Hey, Keish. Keish. My phone got to be over there somewhere. Yeah, it's got to be over there somewhere. It got to be. Because that's why I heard that. Yeah, it is. flowing through your veins. Fuel your rage. Charge up the X gauge. Faster while drunk. I ain't gonna do nothing right now. Well, the client told me to meet him. Oh shit. Detective Yagami. Are you my client?
Ah,
Yeah. You can call me Crow.
hmm?
That mask. Are you in that group of thieves everyone's been whispering about lately? Crow. Why you wouldn't snitch? If I was could, would you? Why you wouldn't snitch? If I was, would you? We may be thieves, but we don't steal from the righteous. Just the bad. Got just the bad guys, you know, like Robin Hood. And because they're bad, it's not a crime. That's for a judge to decide, not me. Really? You're more of a goody two shoes than I thought. The barkeep at Tender told me this was a request from one of his regulars. But he knew I turned down a request from a thief. So he lied to me. Damn, that's cold. Here's the thing. I protect my client's privacy. So you can rest easy about that. But if you're trying to get me to help you steal something, I'm not accepting your case. Okay, that suits me fine. Because all I want you to do is find someone.
Hmm?
Hmm? Find someone? He goes by Jester. I don't know his real name. So he's,
Oh,
yes, he's one of ours, but I haven't been able to reach him for a while. I think it's safe to say he's missing in action. You know what he looks like? As his name suggests, he wears a jester's mask. Oh, really? I know exactly who that is. One of our guys screwed the pooch, and we ended up needing to run from the cops. We only managed to get away because Jester distracted them. Hmm, sound like a hell of a friend. That's when we lost touch with him, though. But he's way too good to get captured, and that's what makes his silence all the more perplexing. Sounds like you have a lot of faith in him. He's our ace in the hole. He's smart, professional, and really good. So if he's in trouble, we need to be there for him this time. I see. I'll pay you 50,000 yen. And don't worry, it's clean money.
hmm.
I was curious about that guy myself. If I take this job, maybe we'll cross paths again.
Yeah.
All right, I accept the case. Then it's done deal. Well, be expecting results. Wait, how should I get in touch with you if I find anything? Come back here when you find something out. We always have someone watching this spot. We'll know when you come, Yagami-san. I see. So long then. I'm helping a group of notorious thieves find their buddy. What is life if not an adventure? Where do I even begin? I guess it wouldn't hurt to check out the spot where I saw him last. If I recall, that was the building behind Tenkachi Street. Let's move. Yeah, we're gonna take a little walkie walk this time. Mm. This is where the thief helped me out. Nothing seems out of the ordinary, though.
Ah,
Wait, isn't that him? I've got to get to him before he bails. Hey, you.
huh?
You're? Hmm. Are you here on the trail of certain thieves? I'm a huge fan.
Hmm?
Hmm? You're a fan? Yeah. I'm a major thief aficionado. Nado. When I heard they'd been spotted here, I totally had to come down and check it out. Wait, so you're not a member yourself? Haha, nah. But I look the part right. You wouldn't believe what I went through to get this stuff. Yeah, but why? Because check out these silver accessories, man. 500,000 yen. When all was said and done.
Huh?
You're kidding me, right? What's even the point of wearing that much bling? Well, the ones that the thieves wear cost like a few more for O's. Few more O's. But you can't fault a guy for wanting to dress like his heroes, can you? Oh, so these thieves have a style, I guess. Even thieves need to make a fashion statement. It's more of a recent thing. They used to be pretty generic, but now they wear really high-end brands. When you get as good as them, I guess you can afford it. So I see. The fee they offered was pretty generous, so I could already tell they weren't broke. Use accessory, obtain evidence. Sorry, man. Can I ask you to snap a pic of me? I gotta post it to my chatter. Uh, I'm a little busy for that. Sorry. Well, this was a dead end. Maybe I should try Senrio Avenue. I have a key for this door. What's these stores right here? Oh. I don't want to come in here right now. This is the third floor. Let's see what's up here. Oh, stop me off. Oh, so it stopped me off where I was. This is where I was. I was on the third floor. So I'm gonna go back down. I'm walking down. What's in here? Excuse me. Hey, you can't just barge in here. Yeah. Now get lost. So sorry. I figured as much. Sexy club. Oh, that's a sexy club. I gave him no choice. Y'all was teaming up on me. Oh shit.
You asked for it. And stay down.
Wall jump, wall strike. You see, you wanted to walk into get out my way. Y'all making me go the wrong way, man. See, you asking for it. Hey, stop right there.
Hmm?
What's going on? Okay, meet up at the Komoro. Got it. Huff, huff. Hold it. Were those two in the same group of thieves? Damn it.
Excuse me.
Did those guys just steal something, officer? Yeah, some poor woman's handbag.
Hmm?
Really? Weren't they those thieves everyone's talking about lately? I thought they only stole from the unjust. That's a bald-faced lie. Nothing but propaganda. As you can tell, they're out here stealing whatever they can get their grubby mitts on, just or not. This doesn't add up. Those guys said something about meeting at Komoro Theater. Maybe I can catch up to them. Oh, I ain't messing with him right now. I ain't find his catch yet. I could use a smoke. Don't you start feeling lonely around this season, Senpei? Lonely. You just got paid, man. Why don't you go and buy some company? Why would buying a company help? Besides, I don't think I could run one all by myself. Better get going. Create a garden. Well, what is this? What the fuck? I can't find it. I was in there. Mm.
Not a bad choice. Really, guys?
But this what I was at first. But I don't get it. Maybe it's on the roof, but that's where they always be at. This is where those two purse snatchers were going to meet up.
Ah,
Those clothes, is that them? Woo, close one. I told you this was a bad move, man. We're just robbers now. I thought we were only gonna steal from the wicked. Isn't that Crow's whole philosophy? Maybe it was, but that hypocrite doesn't practice what he preaches, so why should we?
hmm?
What? That's what I read on the net too, but it's really true. Well, here's what I heard, man. Basically, he got offered a job by some big corporation to steal secrets from their competition. The money they offered was so good, the senior members knew they couldn't turn it down. So they took it and then split the profits, and none of it even made it down to grunts like us. What about Jester? He would never do that. Would he? No way. Jester's not like that. So what they told us about how he quit over the profit splitting, think that's true. No way, man. He didn't like how Crow was running the show, so he split. Damn, dude. But I still say Jester's an idiot too. Just because you claim you're a righteous thief doesn't mean you're not gonna do time if the cops catch you. Catch you. So what's the point? May as well try to come out ahead, I guess, but you think the rest of the crew knows all this? I doubt the newbies do. They all bought into Crow's lies, and they probably think Jester's actually missing. So I say we keep getting better and hope Crow cuts us in on the next big job. Good. A plan as any right. Wait a sec. Fuck it. I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna quit. Maybe I should just turn myself in.
Hmm.
Well, well shit. Sounds like this client's been trying to play me. Chester isn't missing. He just quit because his group got hijacked by this Crow guy. And if I had to guess Crow's motivation for looking for Jester, well, it couldn't be good. Outbreaker Crow obtained evidence. I think me and my client need to have a discussion. Meet the client again. All this damn walking, man.
Wow, really? And stay down.
Whoa. Like, Whoa!
Huh?
Whoa! Who the hell are you? You trying to impersonate Jester with that mask?
Huh?
You are him? You trying to pull a fast one on us, dumbass? Yick! I'm sorry. Besides, Jester never wore all this loud, tacky shit. So here's a good plan. Why don't we take it off your hands? Did you really look? I could say the same of you, righteous thieves. What a joke. And your missing friend, that's all a lie too, right? You're coming on pretty strong there, Yagami. Why would you ever think that? I think there's plenty of evidence. One of the burglars is getting particularly about their fashion. They've been dressing head to toe in name brand items, clearly sending in the message that they're not lacking in money. Evidence will prove these thieves are anything but righteous. They, the way I heard, you broke the rule about only stealing from the corrupt.
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? The job was too good to pass up, wasn't it? You couldn't resist. You were talking out your ass. I don't keep any of the money I steal. It seems stupid to even have to point this out, but the crop you're wearing, I heard it's expensive. And how many do you even have more than I could afford? Now we're seeing the detective come out. You have a good eye. So tell me, why are you really looking for Jester? No reason, really. Just had a pretty tempting job to offer him. We're going to rob the security van of a credit union, and the best part, the client is the manager.
Hmm?
What? They need a robbery to happen to cover up their financial failure, a classic insurance fraud. They get reimbursed by their insurance and they expect us to give back what we steal, doubling their profits. But I have no intention of giving it back. People are such idiots when they're backed into a corner. So you're staging a robbery and then breaching your contract. What happened to honor among thieves? That's how it was at first. We used to talk big on back channel net chats, but we always chicken out when it came to pulling the heat. We were all talk, just a bunch of losers on the web until he showed up. You mean Jester?
Ah.
Yeah, he was a genius. He knew how to execute a plan. We owe it all big enough to gain a following. Yeah, and then he left you high and dry when you got too greedy. Yep, he was all about punishing social injustice, always acting so high and mighty. Then what makes you think he'll help you on this fraud heats? Who knows? If he saw what a payday is gonna be, even he might have a change of heart. And if he didn't, then I guess we'd be parting ways permanently. Sounds like that was your plan from the beginning. I take it you plan on getting rid of me too. Of course, especially now that you know what I've told you. I'm afraid your time has come. Yeah, right. I took your job and I expect to get paid.
Guess we're doing this.
Motherfucker. God. Shit. You need to disband your little group before you do anything really stupid. And I think you owe an apology to everyone who joined you thinking you were some righteous bandit. Urgh. I'll end it, man. Yagami son.
Hmm?
Hmm? If you ever see Jester and he's still out there playing the hero, can you tell him to take it down a notch? What do you mean? He's overextending himself. I don't really know what fuels his rage against injustice. Probably some tragic shit in his past, but he's gotta stop. He'll get caught.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll talk to him. I'll put the money directly into your bank account later. Well, this didn't get me any closer to Jester, but I think I learned a few things about him all the same. You can now accept requests at bartender. At bartender.
Hello?
It's Ayabe. Matsuda told me to give you a ring.
Guess Mazda kept his word.
You need something?
Yeah. Info I hear you got.
You got the cash? I'm done handing out freebies. And the price will depend on what you want to know.
Well, it just so happens you already told Kaito-san the price. 200 grand.
Hmm?
You know how all that money got stolen from the Matsugane? I want to know what happened to it.
And what, I said it'd be 200K?
That's what he told me.
In that case, let's make it 100. Price drops with age.
Oh, does it?
Look, I'm not pulling the numbers out of my ass. I got calculations. System. Anyway, I'll drop by your place tomorrow. Have the cash ready.
Return to Yagami Detective Agency. I'm getting a cab this time. Park Boulevard Alley. Pink Street. Entrance of Pink Street. Pink Street entrance.
それでは出発いたします。
Let's see. Got it.
I'll be stopping by tomorrow. Might be a good idea to get some shut eye. Don't rest. Phew, I'm exhausted.
Hello?
It's Ayabe. Wake up and look behind you.
Huh? God, next time just knock, would you?
Those must be the files he promised.
Those the files on the Matsugane robbery investigation?
Investigation? What have you been smoking? No Yakuza's gonna report a robbery on their office. I mean, they'd have cops swarming the place.
Wait.
The Matsugane incident was never a formal case. I rounded all of this up myself. You have the cash?
100 grand, just like you asked.
Damn,
Nice.
dog, took my shit, man.
Everything's so clear. These are practically real case files.
You want to know how long I spend on this stuff? Way more than I do on the streets, that's for sure.
Someone's proud of himself.
Now then, this is the floor plan for the Matsugane family office. It's from a year ago when the break-in happened. They haven't remodeled since then, have they?
Doubted.
So the question is, how did the thief break in, get the money, and make it out?
So, to avoid getting seen by the security camera, the thief snuck in behind a guy coming in. Once they were in the camera's blind spot, he pistol-whipped the guy and knocked him out cold. At the time, Kaito was the only one watching over the office. That's why the thief went in at 3 p.m. Barely any guards to deal with. All he had to do was point his gun at Kaito and get him to open the safe.
There was only one thief. Why didn't Kaito-san fight back?
What would you do if a guy pointed a gun at your head and then shot the ceiling to prove his point? Even a guy like him would freeze up under that kind of pressure. You're really gonna chance playing hero? Once the safe was open, the thief smacked Kaito too. Knocked him out just like the last guy. And that's how the story ends.
So he broke in specifically when nobody was around. Ballsy raiding a Yakuza office was just a pistol.
Sounds a little too well thought out.
This guy was a pro. And consider this. If he didn't know when the office would be empty, he'd never have been able to pull it off. Clearly, he had a contact on the inside.
Maybe. But still, I don't understand why Kaito-san reacted like that. Normally, he'd have killed the guy, or died trying.
Thought you did that. That was all just a warm-up. This next bit is what's worth the 100 grand. So, I said Kaito was alone in the office, right? Well, turns out someone else was there too.
Huh?
Higashi. He saw the whole thing go down. But Kaito's the guy who took the proverbial bullet.
Bad move, dumbass. Open the fucking safe. Hurry up or I'll kill you. Interesting. Well then, you better make it count. Otherwise, it's gonna be my turn.
Apparently the poor guy was polishing his boss's shoes off in the corner. By the time he figured out what was going on, he was fucked.
Okay then, you got me. The money's yours. I'll just go get it.
Higashi couldn't forget that face if he tried. It was seared into his memory. You could say it all worked out for the best, since no one got killed. You could also say Higashi abandoned his Aniki and let the thief get away. And that's one way for a Yakuza to lose a finger. Kaito never did tell anyone else that Higashi froze like a deer in the headlights. Instead, he took the fall for the missing 100 mil and got himself tossed out of the family.
Why am I not surprised? That sounds exactly like what Kaito-san would do.
Right?
But what happened next? How did Higashi get the money back? Couldn't have been easy.
He chased the thief down and took it back. Thought that'd get Kaito back into the fold, which it obviously didn't. Thing is, he needed access to the police database to search for faces.
The police database? That means...
I see it now. That's why you know what you do, huh?
You think so?
It's the only way you'd know about this case. They never filed a police report after all.
Ding, ding,
Ding,
ding.
ding, ding.
Long story short, Higashi used the database and found his man. A homeless guy living on the streets of Kamurocho. Known around town as Red Nose. Here, just sent you a pic. That's what he looked like before his life went to shit.
This is Red Nose?
I don't think his nose is all that red.
Not my name. Don't ask me. Anyway, I think you know what came next.
He tracked Red Nose down and took the money back. But Kaito-san's still out in the cold.
Ain't that funny? Meanwhile, Higashi's shooting up the ranks. Guess he got on Hamura's good side.
And Red Nose?
Haven't heard a peep about him. And I'm keen to keep it that way.
Higashi didn't kill him, did he?
Beats me. Well, how was it? Worth the 100 G's?
A year ago, Higashi must have turned the city upside down looking for Red Nose. If a guy like him could pull that off, so can I.
I need to figure out if Red Nose is still alive.
Sorry, mind if I ask you a question?
Go on.
Do you know a homeless guy named Red Nose? Here he lives around here.
Nope, not ringing a bell. I only just moved to this part of town.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. Wise choice. And stay down. Hello. Do you have a second?
Huh?
I'm looking for a man named Red Nose.
Red Nose? That homeless guy? Yeah, I know him. Ain't seen him in at least a year, though.
Any idea where he went?
Nope.
Maybe a drink will jog your memory?
No, I really don't know. Go bug someone else.
Guess we're doing this. Really, guys? You have a minute, sir?
What do you want?
Look just like him.
I'm looking for someone. Man by the name of Red Nose.
Call that a red nose? I sure as hell don't.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. Guess that's what his friends call him, though.
Never seen him. Now fuck off, yeah?
Damn, guy.
Hold on, I'm about to go to some. I might as well walk. By the time I get to a taxi cab, I already be halfway there. What's in here? Welcome, sir. Oh, man.
Good stuff. Back to it.
ありがとうございました。
Must we?
Damn.
And stay down. You don't give up, do you? What a waste. Excuse me, can I ask you something?
Not interested. Sorry.
It won't be long, please. Do you know a man named Rednose?
Oh. Yeah, I suppose he looks familiar.
Any idea where he is?
Look, I haven't seen him in ages, man. I guess he skipped town. Or worse.
Oh, thanks.